We are converting the old pub into supermarket
Yep.
with a lot of international and local products.
Amazing.
And that side decided that's going to be a takeaway restaurant.
I love new parks. I've got some great memories here from my childhood. Going to have a look at the sites of 3 pubs in new parks that have sadly gone out of business over the last, I'm going to say few years, but some of them have been gone for ages now. So I'm around the corner from a little place called Kerrill Gardens, and Frolsworth Road is just here on the left. And this is the site of the Two Triangles pub, which has been gone now for about 15 years or so. It was originally built in the 1950s, a typical estate style pub, and was then sold in 2009 for 130 grand as a building plot. An absolute bargain for the person who bought it, and put these really good looking houses on there, to be fair. So yeah, quite a big plot, as you'll see as I go around here. Bit of research, and I remember the Triangles from when I was sort of kicking around this location in the 90s. I can't remember ever going in it. I was only a sprog then, but it fell on hard times, and after 2000 really, I'm guessing smoking ban kicked in, and things went south for the Triangles. There was also a gunning down in the car park, and there was a big horse trading show that made the newspapers as well. I think that was in 2008 or 9, not long before it was sold. But yeah, so you've got these houses here, and it's just mad that some of these pubs didn't really succeed, because you look at this and it is literally smack bang in the middle of, I'm going to call it Braunston Frith this bit, because I always think sort of Dominion Road splits it. So you've got all these maisonettes here, like these would have been right next door to the pub, these ones, because these have been here since post-war. And then you've got some shops here as well. But yeah, it came to its demise about 15 years ago now. That's it. That's all I can really show you of the Triangles. Quite sad really. I started an estate agent in 2008, and I remember it being boarded up and not existing when I was sort of selling houses around here. I've never dealt with any of these, because a lot of these will still be council tenants. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. We'll go and look at the Good Neighbours next. Before we go and look at the neighbours, is this the biggest piss take ever? No tipping, 50 grand fine. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I've come here to the neighbours, because they're actually doing something on it now. So the Good Neighbours has been closed for a good few years, but it's going to become a supermarket focusing on Middle Eastern and Turkish food, according to a newspaper article from last year. As you can see, they're doing quite a bit of work on it now, by the looks of it. Just burning some old rubbish and whatnot. It has become a bit of an eyesore on the estate, but was a very, very popular pub back in its day. Big Skittles pub, which is very common in Leicester, around pubs, maybe not so much now, but certainly was back in the 90s and noughties. Big plot size, so I'm wondering if they're going to put any residential development on there as well, or is it just going to be a car park? So yeah, the building is very big. It looks like they're doing some renovations around that side of it first of all. You can see like the sort of supermarket type entrance has been put in there, and then around the back here, I'll show you the size of it. So that's the back, and like I say, it's quite a substantial size plot. It goes right to the back over there towards those houses that are white. Good that they're doing something to it. I've just seen a guy around there. I wonder if I can get in and have a quick look. I don't think they'll let me in, but we'll try. Well, the gentlemen here have let me in for a bit of a look around the Good Neighbours, which is absolutely awesome. So, wow. I'll show you around. So Shad, you're doing the development here. What's happening? What we got going on?
So, we are converting the old pub into supermarket.
Yep.
With a lot of international and local products.
Amazing.
And that side decided that's going to be a takeaway restaurant.
Yep. So what food we're going to have in there?
It's a good question.
Not decided yet.
Well, we have almost there. We're close. It's going to be a takeaway, so we've got pizza, chicken, shawarma, probably some kebab.
Very nice.
Yeah, something for people quickly pick up and take.
Yeah, perfect.
Home.
And then what we're going to have in the supermarket itself then, Shad? Do you want to take me around? Do you want to show me what we've got going on? Yep.
I'm sure you can tell this is the chiller and freezer section. So you'll have dairy products, drinks, what else? A lot of frozen products, veg and meat. So from here,
It's big, isn't it?
It's huge, yeah.
And then I see the deli counter over there. Is that like the counter?
Yeah, I'll show you that. So the usual stuff you find in other supermarkets, you'll find it here, hopefully cheaper. This is going to be our butcher, and that's our cold room. So meat will be stored in that section.
Okay.
Yeah, and meat will be sold here.
Perfect.
Okay. So this is the butchery section. The checkout will be here. People come in this way and out from here. Bakery.
Oh, so a bakery here, yeah?
Fresh bread. A lot of other cheese stuff. Lamajun.
Very nice.
And chicken until the restaurant is ready. And this section will be our
Vegetables, I'm guessing.
fruit and veg. Yeah, you can tell.
Perfect.
From the
Yeah,
green, yeah.
nice and green.
Yeah. There will be more light. Still do final touches. What else?
That's amazing, mate. And what about upstairs? What's going on upstairs?
Upstairs is going to be converted to office and security
Yeah.
department.
Perfect. Thanks very much for showing us around. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
So everything in the pub went, apart from this memorial that is going to be put back up in the supermarket. We just don't know where yet. But
Not sure where we're going to put it, but we're going to put it where people can find it.
that's a nice touch.
Everybody will come in, will see this. I don't know him.
No.
But I
So
just
any
wanna find
relatives of Mr. Finney, it will be up here for you to come and see.
Yeah.
Well, how awesome was that? He's sound. And he's got a big project on the go. So yeah, that is going to be amazing. And glad I came down today. So now we're going to go and look at the last one, or the site of the last one, which is like my old spiritual home a little bit in this location, the Rocket. Only when I stand back and look at the Rocket site, realise how big it was. This is the site of the old Rocket pub, and you'd think it's just this bit here, there, but it was literally from that corner right the way across to that wall there. It was huge. So the pub sat that section there where the chip shop is. So Bucks 2 Chippy, just there, or Bucks Chippy 2, whichever you want to call it. And then it sort of came right the way across. And then there was a car park and a driveway just up this side here. And I used to spend Friday and Saturday nights here at the spiritual home of the New Parks Pigeon Racing Club, because this is where it was based for many, many years in the back room. It was absolutely buzzing. There'd be like 40 to 60 people here on any Friday or Saturday night from April till September, and just enjoying the atmosphere. People from all across the New Parks estate would have gathered here and used this pub, and it was really, really popular. If you look on the news articles from when the pub was still running, there were a few really unusual incidents happen which weren't great for the reputation of the pub, and it looked like it just went the same way as most estate pubs of this area. Now I've got a one-stop shop here, a charity shop and the chip shop. So still making great use of a really big plot, and then like I say, there was some housing put just here as well. That about wraps us up of this little tour of these 3 pubs, or no longer pubs. One housing, one supermarket, and one mixed use of a bit of housing and a few shops and stuff. But sad in a way, because it was a really great time in the mid-90s to, I guess, the sort of early noughties, and things have just changed very quickly. Long live the British pub, but if they can't live, let's use them for something else that's worthwhile. And great to have the tour around the Good Neighbours. Like, I wasn't expecting that at all, just total luck. So thanks very much to Shad for showing me around. Good luck with his business venture. I'm sure it'll be a great success.